right. There we go. We are live. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another RSG lunch stream. Stream where we hang out with the awesome and amazing gamers and people and do stuff in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, the mobile game brought to you by Capital Games. I'm your host with the most, Ranger J 1999. Welcome you guys on in. Come on. Water's fine. There's nothing wrong here. Ignore the sharks, piranhas. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. How are you? Welcome. We're going to do stuff today in the game like we always do. We're going to answer your questions. If you have questions, pop those into the chat. Make sure you put the word question in front of your actual question statement. But welcome on this Thirsty Thursday. Arr. Grab your drinks, get your asses in here. It'll be a fine day for some sailing and some gaming. And we're going to do like we always do. We're going to do stuff in the game. I don't know if I'm setting my defense now or in a little bit. I tagged the GAC Whisperer, see what he has to say on his schedule and stuff. Well, let me look real quick. He did respond, but he cryptically. So I just responded to that. I'll find out for sure. So we're going to do our defense today. We'll do it either during the launch stream or it'll be here in a little bit. We'll do it here in a little while. We'll have another stream over on Twitch and we'll set our defense and have some fun. Not too much going on in the game at the moment. We'll get into that here in a second. We are going to do some mod depression today, so we will do that. Not a new challenge or anything going on. I don't think. What are the events today? It's Battle of Ewoks. Well, God. Well, since we're just in here talking, I'll start slaughtering some Ewoks in the background here. No. We want Imperial Troopers because I just want to let Dark Trooper do Dark Trooper-y things. Hold on a second here. I'm gonna do this. I'm actually gonna go Range Trooper instead of Gideon. There we go. Good. Yeah, so we're just gonna chillax, and just hang out with you guys, answer your questions, have some fun. If you guys have questions, please get those in the chat. Make sure that you hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. If you like the content, people ask like what are the ways you can support RSG. You can become a subscriber, either here or Twitch or both. If you want to really support the channel, you can become a Patreon sponsor. $5 a month really does, $5 or more, but $5 a month really does help support the stuff that we do, and help keep us doing the content that you want to see. So you can do that, but just watching the video and doing the thumbs up is always good. Upcoming streams, I think today we'll do defense, tomorrow we'll do offense. I'll get things scheduled, and then Saturday we'll have Jedi Academy, and then Saturday night we'll have the ladies night. Friday night will also be State of Survival stream with McGrande and all them. Anything else? I know Lucky will do his GAC tonight, most likely late at night, probably 12:30 Eastern is pretty much the time that he does. That's 9:30 Pacific. If you guys are in different time zones, so either you're Eastern or you're Western. If not, you're something in between. You can figure that out. But yeah, other than that, it's kind of chill. We're just waiting to see like what are the next requirements next week for Kenobi. Why don't I have Piet lead? I did a boo boo. Hold on. Let me get the hell out of here. I was like, wait a minute. Did I just see Piet lead because I wasn't paying attention and just put random troopers in? Let's do this correctly. We want Veer's lead, not Piet lead. There's nothing wrong with Piet lead, but for a trooper team, you really want Veer's lead. Still doing Sunday D&D. We should. I'll have to check with everybody, but should get some Star Wars D&D in this week, this Sunday. That shouldn't be a problem. Those are the streams that I know about. We may do some other streams, something else along those lines. We'll see what happens. But yeah, a lot of good content for you guys coming up. I'm actually looking to upgrade my equipment a little bit here. There's some other games I'm kind of curious about playing in the future. Looking at some PC games I might be interested in, so I can get more streaming in for you guys. So yeah. But give your greeting. We like to shout out everybody. So if you haven't already, go ahead and give your greeting. You can see some people are doing that. Whip out your pickles, stroke your Wookiees, whatever it is you need to do. Say hi to me. Say hi to all the skewers. I'll shout you guys out here like I always do. So say hi, and yeah, we'll get you guys shouted out. Anything else going on? No, I think that's it. We got the 5-year anniversary of RSG coming up July 10th and 11th. We're going to be doing a 24-hour stream. So there's that. Ladies' night this Saturday. If you guys haven't watched that, that's a lot of fun. We have a lot of awesome ladies at the game that hang out, and we just play funds and do lots of fun stuff. Get a little drunk, get a little inebriated, and have fun. So there's that. I'm trying to think of anything else that's going on. Not really. We'll get our JACs in. There'll be lots of JAC action for you guys between me and Loki. There'll be the regular Star Wars, lunch streams. There'll be ladies' night. So we'll have Jedi Academy Saturday morning like we always do. So there'll be that for you guys as well. Trying to think of anything else. Nothing's coming to mind. If I missed a stream. No, I think that's about it. But yeah, keep getting your greetings. Hit that thumbs up. It's YouTube. And we will rock and roll. So, what else? Is there anything else? No, I think that's it. So, glad to see everybody in chat. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope you are either, whether it's morning, noon, or night. Doesn't really matter. Grab whatever you need. Hang out. It's all about having fun and doing stuff here. We're just slaughtering the Ewoks a little bit while I get all of my spiels out. And then we're going to go do some mod depression. I mean, we cannot have a stream on RSG without mod depression. That goes without saying. So, it's nice. I love the smell of burnt Ewoks in the morning. All right, so we do have some mods, but they got to be sold. Okay. Let me look here. Pick a character. You can see that I've already taken these guys, these characters to relic. There's a couple little dinky pieces I need, like for Ayla, I need 7 more of these multi-tool. And then the other one is I need 9 more of this piece here. And then all my characters will be relicked. I haven't taken them to the full relic, but yeah, we'll do that. We'll wait to see what the next 5 are going to be. One way or the other, they're all relic 0, and they're ready to go. So as soon as we get Jedi Master Kenobi, do everything I can, Skewers, to get him. I'm going to give it the old college try, and then we'll look at his event as soon as it launches. And then the other ones is I'm slowly working on the Bad Batch, which you can see here. I've already maxed out Hunter, Texwell on his way to 7 stars, Rutgers on his way to 6. Echo hasn't come out yet, but I'll work on him as well. So we'll have all those characters squared away as soon as we get an opportunity, as soon as I get them out of the Shard store. So I've been slowly popping them out of the Shard store there. So anything else? I can't think of anything else. All right, well, let's go start and do some mod depression. It's that time of the day where Ranger J 1999, being the dum-dum that he is, tries to roll mods on the stream, and you guys know the deal. It goes usually not good. So we've got our crate. I didn't get the tier 10 crate, so we won't have as many to roll today, but we'll give it what we can here. And we do this first. What can we sell? You can go. Creative Avoidance Arrow. Well, whoopity-doo. Alright. So those 2. We do have some speed mods here. We have 2 mods that have speed on them. 3 mods. Oh, okay. We got some mods we can go roll real quick on top of the big rolls. So let me look down here. Where were we last? We were working on mods. I think we'd hit 1, yeah. So next one was on Rex. These are 19. Because I don't think we had any... I don't think we had any that were like 17 that were worth it. Stark had 1. Yeah, these 2 can... This could hit. That'd be kind of nice. Let's do this one on Stark. We only have enough for 1. I figured, why not? Let's go for the gusto. Now, defense is showing on this mod. That's not good, but we're going to give it the old college try anyway. So let's give this a slice and see what happens. See if we can get big cash prizes. And... son of a bitch, that thing hit defense again. Good God and gravy. Well, denied. Well, shit. We need to slice this one up, I think. No, the one on Doc might be better. Maybe get a little bit more health on her. I got the mats to do it anyway, so there we go. Perfect. But yeah, we didn't get the tier 10 crate, so we don't have enough. Now, tomorrow, we should have the box. So we'll have a lot of these big slices tomorrow because of the loot box, the red box out of Conquest. And so we'll get our rewards from that. So, yeah, all right, let's refilter again. We'll just go through here. Let me see here. I want to take this off speed. I just want to go by level. All right, we should have 2 gold mods we should be able to roll here. Let's see. Yep. A diamond and square. All right, so let's do the square, see what we get. It had nothing but defense. Holy moly. That was awful. All right, let's try this health one. Good God. That one did the dreaded 2s. Oh, boy, those both sucked. Oh, man, mod depression has just been brutal lately. We can't hit a 20 speed. We've been stuck on 21 for ages, and all I can do is keep pulling mods and rolling it, but it ain't working out in our favor there, skewers. So, all right, here we go. Let's do it. No, that didn't hit. Damn. When the Illuminati really want to screw you, they really want to screw you. Wow, this is pretty crap-tack. All right, now this has a 5 speed. It's a blue. I'm hoping that this hits because then we can do some slicing here. Here we go. Right. Didn't hit a damn thing. Defense rolled again. And, oh, boy. Oh, boy. And then we have an arrow. I'm just going to roll it so I can get it the hell out of here. And then, of course, it hit 5 speed. And it's crit avoidance. And, yeah, it's a green one. Right. So we'll just select all those since they did not a damn one of them hit. We didn't hit a big mod. We didn't hit a damn thing. Wow. I mean, I can't. Oh boy, that's just cruel, man. That was cruel. I mean, talk about getting raffle stomped. We got raffle stomp, skewers. I can't put it any other way than we just got smoked. It. All right. Oh boy. Let me just check to see, make sure I've done everything in my stores. Fleet Arena, I know I've dropped, which was on purpose because I am doing the undersized feat for Arena. Sorry, for GAC. Now for GAC, our opponent, a little bit of a mismatch. We'll see what they do. I think things telling me 3:30 his time or 12:30 his time. I'm trying to clarify if he meant his time. We'll do defense here. We may go a little bit harder on defense. I'm not sure what the plan is, but we'll do that. But yeah, our opponent is really behind on us. Lifetime score 420,000. Which means they already set their defense. Has 2 GLs to R1. But yeah. Let's look at speed real quick. Not that this really is a... What? Shock T, what are you at? You are at 326. Alright. Okay. So I have a pretty good idea what we're facing. So, all right. Well, it is what it is. Let's go back to slaughtering Ewoks. They didn't hit a damn thing, so just go back to slaughtering Ewoks. Yeah, get in there, team. Go do good and wonderful and groovy things. All right. Let's see here. You know, we need to say hi to everybody. So let's start from the top. Ziggler Saint says, "Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, all on this glorious Tiramisu Thursday." Ooh, a tiramisu Thursday. Well, that's pretty nice. You can have a drinky and a tiramisu. That's not bad. Nicely done, Ziggler. Yuta says, "Hard there, Grand Yield Ranger. Hope yes skiers are keeping your wits about ye, and hope being well and safe from the scurvy. Make sure you all have some good crisp rum today." Well, we're going to try. Thank you for being here, Yuta. As always, Liboka with a thumbs up. Yes, thank you very much for that. Thank you for being here. Lord Megatron and the Decepticons with the hello there. Hello there. Sean McCranner says, getting paid to watch RSG today. God dang, that's nice, man. Getting paid to watch us get our ass kicked in mod depression and all that happy manure. Well, that is not a bad way to live. What else in 3 says? Good Thursday, peoples of Star Wars. Yes, indeed. Grim says, hello there. Working out in the garage and trying to get some of my projects finished. So just listening today. That's all right, Grim. You do what you need to do, bro. You do you. Ziggler says, question, since we are 150 hours away from the new requirements for Kenobi, any new predictions? I still think they're going to go, for some reason, after they did Magna Guard and stuff, I don't know, I think we're getting Cody and 4 of the other dinky Jedi. I don't think Cam's going to be a part of it. You know, some people are telling me that it is Cam, which, as long as I can get him with packs or something, then I'm okay with that. Now, if they don't, then all my gear stuff is going toward Bad Batch. So I'll just get Bad Batch up until I can get me a 7-star Cam or whatever they make the requirement. So if I can't get Cam shards 50 or more, then I'm not even going to, because it's going to take me at least another 3 or 4 TBs before I have Cam unlocked. So what's the point of even spending money? So just throwing that out there. Ghost Strike says, hey everyone. Hey Ghost, what's going on, brother? Glad to have you here. Let's see. Grim says, I get a feeling it will be episode 3 tunes. Jenna, Anakin, Padme, Kid Fisto, maybe the Jizz. No, I don't think. I think we're going to get those for Anakin. I think we're going to need, like, the Bad Batch. We're going to need Commander Ahsoka Tano. We're going to need Gas. We're going to need Padme for Fallen Anakin, a.k.a. Lord Vader. Freeman, aka Mr. Kitty, says, howdy skewers. I know where you're watching us on the big screen. Glad to have you here, Freeman. Always there, always watching. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated, my good friend. Lee Bokus says, question, hey Range, and from working offshore, good to hang out with you today. In what direction do you feel galactic challenges are going? Up, down, stagnant? I'm neutral. I mean, they've gotten better in the sense that so here's the deal with, they added the tier 10, so they added more challenges, more rewards, higher tiers and stuff, which is fine. Makes it a little bit more difficult. Problem that I just have had with it is they're using it as a gate for you to have to try to be forced to buy packs or buy characters and stuff. I understand from a business model, I don't agree with that because they're overdoing it. We had a few months back, it was all Mandalorian tunes. If you hadn't welled out and you hadn't had the characters relics, you couldn't get the boxes out of the challenge gear. The high one where you get all the nice stuff for mods. We've talked about how important mods are in the stream. They did the same thing with clones. So that's why I couldn't get the tier 10. I just couldn't beat the tier 10 challenge. Just too ridiculous. And that's because you need a Bad Batch, especially Echo. For some of the feats, it's just ridiculous. Other than that, I mean, the other ones are fine. I mean, they're challenge. You go in, you if you got the teams, if you worked on your teams, if you're at that certain level, then you can get it. I mean, the good thing about challenges is that you can get some kind of loot and gear and stuff. The bad thing is if you haven't welled out, you can't get the top tier. It is what it is. So challenges are kind of meh for me. I'm kind of ambivalent toward them one way or the other. I don't care. I mean, for the most part, I can beat the challenges that are not gated. Because I even remember when we had the Mandalorian one, I had the relic characters. I had all those characters relics and stuff, and I couldn't beat it. It was just stupid. And they make them really difficult. There's good and bad with it. It's another way to introduce getting slice materials and getting other stuff from it. If you can find a way to get more gear out to the folks, then hey, by all means do it. But if you're going to gate it, it's kind of a turnoff for a lot of people. It's like, well, I didn't well out for a Bad Batch, or I have to spend gear that I would use for Kenobi now to get Echo up to a certain status and stuff. So I mean, it's one of those things, but it is what it is. I don't feel one way about it. I'm just telling you what I think that is good and bad about it, but it is what it is. Mr. Bone says, Conquest crate in 2 hours after mod depression. I don't think so. I think we have another day on that, don't we? Yeah, event ends in 1 day and 1 hour. If we still have 25 hours left to go, 24 hours. So tomorrow, Mr. Bone, we will have the Conquest loot box. So, yeah. I wish it was today. I would have been more than happy to share my crate experience with you guys and done some more mod depression, but nah, it's still 25 hours away. Well, less than that, 24 hours and 38 minutes. So, Grim question. I believe Finn, this public service announcement brought to you by Reality Gamers, where mod depression hurts Rangers on the inside. It sure does, Graham. That's a good public service announcement. Ray Rock says, good morning, skewers. Found out last night Sector 5 Slacker is invincible against my old Luke squad arena team. Ooh. I'm trying to think. I did beat that one. Sector 5 Slacker. Did I use him? Did I do a feat on him? Let me look. I did one of the feats. Let me see. No, I used Jedi. I tried to do the 20 critical hits in a row. That one's just stupid. Yeah, what did I use? I used Jedi on that. You can use Rey on that as well, but yeah, that one. If you don't have the right team, you're gonna get crushed. I feel for you, brother. Buzzsaw, okay, it finally feels like I'm on the right day. Just in time for Thursday. Timing is everything. That is correct, Buzzsaw. Thank you for being here. What else 23 says? What else 23? Still think Cody, GMY, Kit Fisto, Luminara, and Plokim. Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that. What else 23? Mr. Bones says, take off your TMDK disc, RR. Well, there you go. Get some good pointers from Mr. Bone. Skywalker Vader, good Canadian representation at Skier Nation of North, says, good afternoon, everyone, eh? Ranger, your opponent may not play 3v3 JC with the low score he has. Like mine, I don't play 3v3. Probably not. I don't know what they're going to do. I mean, we'll still go in like they're going to try to win. I don't know if he won his first round because his other opponent didn't show up or what the deal was. His score didn't change that drastically from when I first looked at all the competitors for this round of GAC. So you could be 100% correctly. You know, I probably won't get a tough component till... I mean, we had a tough opponent first round. He just went super light on defense. I'm getting a lot of efficiency players of late. So we'll see if we get to the finals what's going to happen. But we'll treat it like he is going to play. You know, I don't want to assume anything. So we'll put a good defense down, force him to make some tough calls, and then, you know, rock and roll. Let's see here. Doc Roberts question, think they will add characters from High Republic now that the books are coming out? Not for a while. I don't think they're doing anything with High Republic for a bit, or Old Republic again for a bit. We're on this Clone Wars Mando kind of stuff at the moment. We've got the Galactic Legends that we're dealing with, you know, with Bad Batch going on right now. I think that's going to be our thing for a while. Not saying that in the future that may not be the case, Doc Roberts. Anything's open. I mean, CG can do a lot of stuff with all these characters and stuff. So... Doc Robertson says the TMR on CLS will make him invincible. True. Ray Rock says I don't have any TMDK disc. Okay. Federico Bongiorno says good morning. Bustless question. So what were you saying is if you aren't willing to $2,000 to max Bad Batch to get $25 in size materials? Yeah, not willing to do it. I am working on Bad Batch. I am spending some money, but just crystals, you know, just to slowly get these guys up. I mean, Hunter's 7-star. He's done. So I just have Tech, Wrecker, and Echo. So I'll get like $100 or $200 in crystals. Hell, I can just use my Google Play points to get some stuff, which I'll do anyway because I'm going to need the energy for General Master Kenobi. And use those crystals to get... finish Tech, finish Echo, finish Wrecker, but then again, I have to farm Cartex plus, which I'll do because I won't get Commander Ahsoka in for what, two more turns of Conquest. So I mean, unless they do a pack where you can get her sooner, so there's no point of worrying about Cartex or her. Just go get Bad Batch done, so I have another team that I can use in 3s and 5s. But yeah. I don't mind, you know, getting a vault or two and then just using that to get the Bad Batch squared away. But other than that, nah, not gonna spend $2,000. Not for that. I mean, if they had changed the packs, see, I would have spent on the packs if they had left it the way it was. But they went back to the 5, 7, stuff like that, and just my history of, and I've whaled out on a lot of characters here on RSG, to, you know, just so you guys can see the characters and we can use them in battles and stuff like that. But I mean, when you go from spending about $150 total for a character to spending $350, that's a big deal. And if you have to do 4 characters, that's even a bigger deal, in my opinion. So it just kind of turned me off. I was like, no, why would I sit here and get Swevens? I mean, now if it was like if it was True Raven, I mean, I couldn't help myself. I'd probably still do it, but it's not worth it in my opinion. I mean, don't get me wrong, Bad Batch is pretty solid, and I think they're good characters, especially Echo. But I'm not spending that kind of cash on this game for that. Yeah, Revenge of the Swevens. Yeah, my days of Swevens are over until they get like an Uber character that I really want really bad. But I'm happy to get them out of the shard store. I mean, I did that with Dark Trooper. Took him up, got the gear. It's been, got him up and got him Relic 8, and it's been absolutely worth it. So, I'll do, General Master Kenobi, I haven't had to spend too much, but I've been mainly focusing on Bad Batch for just free-to-play farming the gear, just doing the events, getting the stuff out of Conquest and TB and the raids, and, just getting all the gear I need for that to get all the characters ready to go. I'll take them up to Relic 5 and 3 and 7 when, once we get the final announcements, if it is within my purview to get it. So, Don P says, I hope nothing High Republic comes to this game. Well, yeah, if you don't like High Republic, I can understand that sentiment. I don't think we're getting anything anytime remotely soon. So, yeah, Don P, I think you're fine. Lord Helmet, what's going on? It's this question with the additional teams needed for GSC. Any teams you normally would not use you think are now viable? We did a lot of splitting. I mean, troopers, I think if you have Dark Trooper, they're who do we use? Veers, Piet, Dark Troopers really good. I mean, we've been kind of mixing. I mean, a lot of teams that I used on offense were teams that that we normally would use anyway. We just mix and match and depend on what the person lays on defense. We're not too concerned about it. I mean, I'm just trying to think of like any oddball teams we use for offense or anything like that. Not particularly. I mean, we split up the bounty hunters, we split up the troopers, we split up the clones with Shock T and Gas. I mean, nothing comes to mind like oddball teams that we've done. Now we're going to reassess our defense here. I'll probably have a better answer for you, Dark Helmets, here in the next round or two. I mean, a lot of the same counters are still the same counters. I mean, if you see CLS, Trupio, and 3PO on defense, you're going to use JTR. If you just see certain teams, you just know what you're going to be dealing with. I mean, I haven't seen anything outrageous. More on defense, you're seeing some strange stuff, but we've been putting some strange stuff on defense just to see how it does. So, but for offense that I'm using, more but which combination of teams we want to do, because if I'm going to use a gas solo, then that frees me up to use Shock Team clones and then or full clones team, something along those lines. Because you can use gas and 2 clones, Shock Team 2 clones. That's 2 teams right there. You can make 2 bounty hunter teams. You can make 2 Imperial Trooper teams. If you worked on the characters, 2 Rebel teams, Mon Mothma. I mean, we used a lot of those teams that first round to clear stuff. And then for the higher stuff, I mean, we use SLKR solo, we use Jedi Master Luke solo, we use Gas solo. So it just, give you a little bit more options. Doc Rice says, Cheater, my shard decided to pick a fight with me today. I'm bored, so I've hit him 7 times so far. Would it be nice if they banned these guys? Yeah, I mean, all you can do is just report them. I mean, that's all you can do, man. I mean, what else can you do? Make their life miserable. If you know they're a cheater, make their life miserable as you can, and then report them. I don't have any... my stance on this. If you cheat in this game, especially like, API hacking, that kind of stuff, then you should have a permanent ban. I don't care how much money you spent in this game. Other people spend money in this game that have spent a lot more money in this game that I know of that they don't cheat. They do it right, and you're ruining their experience, and because you're cheating, get out of here. Sorry, you needs to go. You need to be perma-banned. You know, so I'm sorry. There's no room in my heart for cheaters. You know you're wrong when you cheat. So, I mean, you should, you know, if you're going to take the risk, then you have to take the punishment. Take responsibility for your action. And I don't care if you spend $25,000 or $100,000 in this game. If you cheat, bye. Sean McGregor, question. Any plans crafting for Bo-Katan, or is she going to be keep benchwarmer with Rose and Mace? No, actually, we use Bo-Katan quite a lot, Sean McConnor. I use her on defense quite a lot. We use her with different teams. It's actually done quite well. It steals a lot of banners. We talked about this yesterday on the Wednesday night stream. I think the average score I think I had, and my math could be wrong, but I mean, typically in fives we were getting, with the Mando team that we put down with Bo-Katan, we were getting 53, 54 banners that they averaged on that team. It's just still so many banners. We had a couple of rounds where they only got 47 against the team, so people are underestimating it. Of course, you have to have the mods for it. You have to have a very fast armor, but Bo-Katan, when she gets loose, man, she's pretty nice. Not the best character on offense. You can use her on offense because you are controlling her better than the AI will, but even in threes we're using her, and she's doing what she does, man. So I'm okay with Bo-Katan. She's a disappointment, yes, but she's not bad. Where I'm like, she's not even close to the Rose or Mace kind of category. She does hit really hard. Her abilities are nice, but the problem is that team is, unless you have a fast armor, it's too slow. It does crazy damage. I mean, you can go look at Gonstrom. He uses that team all the time to take out Finn. Because his armor's so fast, he goes in and just destroys, you know, Finn Persh brothers with that stuff. So yeah, it's got its uses. You know, so yeah, I don't think it's in the category Rose and Mace. Dobby, hello, Dobby and Harry Potter. Dobby saying hello to everyone. What's going on, Dobby? Doc Rose, he's been banned before. I don't know why they don't perma ban. See, I don't understand that either. I don't. I'm sorry. I mean, I don't get that. I mean, I don't get it. It's strange. I don't know what to tell you there, Doc Ravage. I mean, so if there's a toss violation, that's one thing. If it's something dinky, if you do get it's something worthy of like a weak ban or something, I get that. But we're talking about cheating. We're talking about API hacking, or APK hacking. I don't know why I'm saying API. That's a different thing. You know, when you manipulate the game for rewards and stuff like that, you should be perma-banned. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I don't care, first time offense, you know, they're not going to stop cheating unless you make the penalties severe enough to where it's not worth it for them. I mean, it is. So the fact that guy's back, Doc Ravaged, that concerns me. Because, again, I don't care how much, if I was in charge, you cheat, you APK hack, you're gone. I don't care I don't care how much money you spent in the game. You're gone. Or the punishment is going to be pretty severe. If you don't want to make it perma-ban, then I say make it a 6-month ban, and then say everything that we can find that you use to get characters or anything like that, we are going to revert it back. You know, make it hurt. You know, that's the only way you're going to do it. You got to make the penalty severe. So I don't know. Poby, what's going on? We were just talking about a guy that's in Doc Ravage's shard that is a known cheater and was banned, but now he's back, and yeah. But glad to have you here, Poby. But it's also, if you don't steal a bunch of banners, they have to have a decent counter, which makes everything else you place on defense more difficult. Yep, that's another reason why. Make the more good teams you can put down defense and make them think. Ram Bam, look who it is. It's Rammy Bam. Thank you, ma'am. It says good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Hell, glad to have you here for all three. The engineer question: what do you think of the Cairo pack for $6.99 crystals? It's fine. I was going to get it. I just didn't get it right this moment. I mean, 25 to 50 card text for... That's actually... I mean, for how hard it is at card text, I'd get it. I think that's fine. It's crystals. If you got crystals, you can get it. I'm going to get it, so I just haven't get it. I haven't gotten it at the moment. Let's see. Poby, we're always glad to have you here. Always a pleasure to have you, Poby. Happy up, Poby, aka Oreo Cookie Eater. Yes, that's true. Lord Helmet says I have a cheater in our shard as well and was banned, but is back. All we can do is target him and his group to keep him low in the arena. Yeah, I mean, just do what you can. Keep reporting them. I mean, that's all you can. That's all you can do. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you, but yeah, until the penalty becomes so severe that it's, you know. Rainbow said they had to call EOD here today this morning, so it's been an eventful day. Oh, one of those days, Rainbow. Damn. Someone called in the old bomb threat. What's wrong with people? You have to take that shit seriously, especially explosive ordnance disposable. Poby is what EOD stands for. That's bomb people. Yeah. You know, you work for the government. You have to treat everything credible. So if someone calls and says, "I planted a bomb," and you got to take it seriously. You know, so you evacuate the building, and then you have to have EOD go in and see if there's anything, or if you get like a suspicious package and you're not sure, they'll evacuate the building and they'll bring in EOD to see if they have to do that. So, well, Ray-Bam, just glad everyone's safe. Hopefully it just turns out to be nonsense and that you guys can go back to doing what you need to do. But yeah, there's a lot of jackasses out there. And a lot of sick, deranged people that actually will try to do that. So, unfortunately, this is the world we live in. Where's Zach EOD when I need him? I don't know. I don't keep... It's not my week to keep track of them, so... But keep your questions coming in. A lot of good subjects you guys are bringing up. Oh, we gotta go back to killing Ewoks. Let me just do this. We'll put Gideon in. Why not? That's not the same thing, Graham. Just no. Shame on you. Darth Vid. He says, "Hey, hi again, back to you, buddy. We're just watching the troopers with Dark Trooper slaughter Ewoks, which is always a glorious feeling." And goes Dark Trooper. He's getting angry. I put it on auto because, why not? Yep, there's some slaughtering going on. You gotta love it. I just like to see what the AI does. Usually challenge tier 2, I have to control it because the AI starts doing stupid things. But usually challenge tier 1 with Dark Trooper Relegate, they can handle it, so. Yeah, we know what we know what you meant, Graham. We know exactly what you meant. See, the troopers make a stupid move here, and now they lose all their stacks. See, that's why you got to control it, because the AI does dumb things. Now you have to build up your stacks again. And they like to use that ability too, so I got to kind of get a kick out of it just watching them try to do stuff. Yeah, see, they've already lost their stacks. This is silliness. I think this is tier 1. We've just been going through each of the tiers. Elsie says, question, what happened to Nukin? I remember he was a prolific creator and then just vanished. I just think real life happened with him. You know, it's happened to a lot of content creators. Elsie, I don't know the specifics. But you know, unfortunately, you know, just one of those things that real life kind of changed what he could and could not do and just couldn't do it anymore. But yeah, I mean, Nukin was on for a long time, and I think his just real life circumstances changed, and he ended up not able to stream anymore. Real life kind of took over. Click on one of the Ewoks, or otherwise they bounce their target. Okay. That's a good call there, Doc. See, now it's going well. They're starting to build up their stacks, and it's going well. Yeah, now it's going better. Rayrog, Nukin did a bad thing and got himself ousted from the SWGOH community. Yeah, like, I mean, I don't know the specifics, but yeah. All I know is stuff happened. He had to go in real life, and it doesn't matter, you know. All right. Slaughtering the Ewoks. It's going well. Yep. Look at Dark Trooper. Just a boss, man. Just Kasan chopping every damn Ewok. Ah, I hope somewhere Finn's crying. Look at that. Just slaughter. Go, go. Gadget legs. No, LC. I mean, I don't want to get into here. Someone wants to tell you they can. I'm just not. Yeah. Oh, wait, was this challenge tier 2? Did I skip the wrong? I did do challenge tier 2. I wasn't paying attention. Was that challenge tier 2? It was challenge tier 2. I thought that was 1. I guess I must have clicked the wrong one. Well, there you go. Yeah. That was challenge tier 1. That was challenge tier 2. God damn you, beautiful bastard, Dark Trooper. You boss. Such a boss. I love him so much. Lee Boca question: Darth Revan at gear 10, Bastila Relic 5. Is it still speed for Darth Revan, Bastila 304? Should I focus on offense posting so Relic for Darth Revan? Yeah, I mean, that team's all about speed, in my opinion. Still, I mean, there's a comp where you can make them really beefy and hit hard, but that's for certain counters. I typically leave my Darth Revan super fast. Bastila, same thing. I mean, I think my Bastila is 322. I think my Darth Revan, without looking, is 342. Haven't changed the speed on them since I did it. It's always worked out really well for me on offense and defense. I mean, that's kind of the goal you're looking for. I mean, ideally, you want Darth Revan. It's easier said than done. You have to get the mods first, but ideally, you want Darth Revan above 330, Bastila above 310. The higher the better, and you can kind of mix it up. We've actually been mixing those guys up on offense and defense. So we've had like Darth Revan with like in threes. I think we're using Darth Revan, Marauder, and HK, and then we're putting Bastila and Malik with Palpatine. You know, that's been a fun team to put down on defense. So get your Darth Revan up. Try to get him as high as you can. P. Doubt says Dark Trooper is just amazing, the most fun tune in the game. Yeah, I mean the two characters that are marquee that have come out that I've just thoroughly enjoyed. I mean they've all been, a lot of them have been really good. There's been a few duds in there, but immensely still enjoy using Mando's slaughter function. But yeah, Dark Trooper's just a fun character. But I mean the other ones have been really, really good too. I mean Piet and Gideon are outstanding characters. They're just super badass and fun. I enjoy the Trooper team immensely, and I enjoy the Bounty Hunter team too because there's nothing like disintegrating a Malik with your Mando. It's a wonderful feeling. Eva, do you prefer this comp over shore and range? In certain circumstances, I will put shore and range in there, or I'll put Dark Trooper and range in there and take Gideon out. Or just put range in there, take Gideon out, and use Gideon under a trio, Sith Triumphant. They both are effective. It doesn't really matter. Dark Trooper's going to do Dark Trooper stuff. A lot of times I'll run Troopers without Gideon. I'm just doing it here just for fun. Unless I'm going to go like after a C or something like that, then I'll use Gideon on that team. you can kind of mix and match the pieces. I actually prefer Range Trooper because of the call assist and builds up the protection. And with the retribution he puts on, that's really nice for the troopers. It just depends on what team I'm using and stuff like that, but it's nice to have the flexibility to use them in different places and different comps. Ray Rock says, that is one OP Dark Trooper. I'm working on getting him to 7 stars. Yeah, he's good, man. Relic 8, he just, especially in GAC, god damn, he's just a monster, dude. He just wrecks. It's stupid. Rainbow says, I want Dark Trooper. He's at 5-star. Yeah, guys, I can't tell you guys enough how badass Dark Trooper is. He is absolutely just a game changer. Piet was a game changer. I think Gideon's a game changer. Yep, Lord Helmet says he just took him to Relic 8. I'm telling you guys, he is absolutely amazing. He is absolutely amazing. I mean, best marquee, period, that's come out. I mean, if we go through the list of since last year at this time when they did Mando and Grief were our outstanding marquees. Piet's outstanding, Gideon's outstanding, Mon Mothma's outstanding, Trupio outstanding, Armor dud, but it can still work. Bo-Katan kind of a dud, but still can work and do some good stuff. It's on the lower tier of characters that they've brought out. Dark Trooper. I mean, Piet changed drastically the troopers and made them really good. Dark Trooper puts them at a whole nother level. Just absolutely just wrecks. Yeah, but it was like what Mando and Grief did for the bounty hunters. Just absolutely wreck. Ige and Quill, really, really good characters. Bam, kind of bleh, but you know, you can add them with Ige and Quill. I mean, that team is still pretty potent. And you can take Ige and Quill and put them on all kinds of scoundrel teams and stuff like that. Or you can put them with your Rey. Really good characters, too. So, for the most part, I'd say 90% of the marquees that come out are really good characters with really good kits. Armor's kind of been like, meh. Bo-Katan, I was like, no. But Dark Trooper, he's on the top of that list. P. Dow says, yeah, I countered C in my first GC with Veers, Piet, Dark, Relic 751 banners. Oh, absolutely. I mean, Dark Trooper just destroys. I mean, it just absolutely wrecks face. It's absolutely silly. I mean, if you got Veers, Piet, and Dark Trooper against C, you're going to kick the shit out of C. I mean, okay, he goes, what? Watt C on defense or something? I mean, you're just going to basically you're going to wipe the floor. It's as long as you got the mods and you've got, you know, Dark Trooper, Relic 7 or above, you can easily... Yeah, that doesn't shock me. I mean, that's what I use him for, P-Doubts. I mean, C is a hard counter with the troopers. And then, you know, but that we've been talking about that a lot more here lately about having those counter teams for 5s. 3s are offshoots. You can still do some stuff with 3s with your teams, but the GLs get a little bit harder to counter because you don't have all the pieces you need, unlike 5s. So, when, you know, 5s, we have a really big advantage because we have the Jedi Luke counter set up. We've got the Vader counter set up. We've got the Troopers set up now. So, I'm excited for General Master Kenobi to come out for the next 5s. I'm going to do everything I can to have him done before the next 5s because that'll give us 4 GLs and we'll have 3 counters to 3 of the GLs that are out there. So, that's going to give us a lot of flexibility on defense where I'll be putting a lot of GLs down on defense and reckon. Because I'm not worried about if they put all their GLs down. They're going to have a hell of a hard time with mine, which is what we've been seeing, and then I just go through and wreck the shit out of them. Mods make a big difference, too. We talked about that last time, the Wednesday night stream, too, the importance of mods. Listen, guys, I hate mods. I hate it. It's monotonous. It's boring. It sucks. But I do it religiously because, well, you have to. If you want, you can have all the relic characters and stars and everything you want. You don't have mods, then you're not going anywhere. So you got to just keep slicing and dicing. That's the way it is. I mean, I'm sorry. That's just the way it is. And I forgot we had to use some energy. So here we'll get some. We'll do some slicing here. Let's see here. See if we can get us. We did hit it. Ooh, well, isn't that creamy? Alright, we're going to go for this one. Okay, I need one more 50 because I need to get the other one. Okay. Let me see here. Let's do a slice. Oh, man. That's still a pretty decent mod. We went for it. We went for it. And we'll still get something out of that eventually, so we'll keep that mod. Anything else we can slice? Let me look here. 4-speed, 1. What is this? Is this a 4-speed? Speed set. We'll give it a shot. It didn't hit. Oh, well. We'll get it out of there. But I'm constantly slicing, guys. I mean, you have to. Yeah, I did some mod depression earlier, Ram. I just did a little bit of a mini mod depression there for you guys. We missed, so more mod depression for you guys. How do you counter C without SLKR and 3v3? I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, you can go Darth Revan will do it. I know a lot of people use Darth Revan on them. Troopers do it. You just heard P. Douch just talk about his team that he did. I think CLS can do it. CLS Han Chewie, because Han goes first, you destroy Watt, and then you just destroy C. But you're talking upper echelon teams. Not many can do it, but there are a few that can take it out that I've been seen or told that can do it. So, but I mean, like for me, it's like, all right, Dark Trooper, go get him. You know, so I don't even think about it. You said, well, don't feel stupid. I forgot Monday was a holiday. The trash pickup is delayed a day. Hey, is that what happened? What else? 73 just got a speed circle. I sliced up to 22 speed at 5% offense. I like that. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I wouldn't know. We've still stuck on 21 mods on the string that we've hit. Did you see the hot utils allows us to slice mods now? No, I hadn't seen that. I don't use those tools. I'm kind of an old-fashioned guy. I just kind of go in, look at the mods. I actually look at the stats and kind of think about where I'm going to put it and stuff. I mean, I you know, we're constantly changing. Like the thing that I need to work on, and I'm going to be, and I'm looking for him, is offensive mods. We're going to remod R2. I've got a ton of speed on him at the moment, but I want to get more offense. Because one of the things that we're using R2 for is we're going to be using him with the Ray to get her offense even more ridiculous. Because of number crunch and stuff like that. Doc Ravage has been able to slice mods for a while. Oh, I don't know. I don't use those tools, so I'm old school. I just go in here and just do it. I keep track of everything and work on mods and characters, and I'm constantly moving mods with, if I hit a big speed, who's going to get it, those kind of things. So, yeah. Constantly working on mods. I mean, you just have to. Oh, my eyes, his energy is full. Yeah, I mean, I've already got my, you'll just have to deal with it, Mr. Bone. I do my 600 plus, especially because I use crystals for Cantina for salvage and stuff like that. The only thing I'm really farming at the moment is, just talking about it makes me vomit, is the B28. The rest goes into Kyrtech. So when it, an hour and a half from now, when everything flips over for energy, then I will use crystals and use up all my energy, and then get Kyrtechs and the stuff that I'm farming, and then I don't think about it. Especially with the Cantina. I mean, I've been farming religiously. I've been farming salvage, the right side pieces, so that I have more than enough to take all of my characters to Relic 7 or below for the upcoming Jedi Master Kenobi. There is method to my madness. That's just normal energy. So, yeah. Rambam says, has it? Pretty sure it was new thing. I don't know, Rambam. Hawthorne says, hot utilities takes the fun out of mod management, I guess. I don't use it, so... Dog Rush has been out for a couple months, so there you go. P. Dow says, oh man, B28 got me a hole at 3-star in my Tarkin fleet. Such a great ship. Yeah, we use it on defense as part of one of the fleets that we use. Those are the last 2 ships that I need other than Razor Crest, which Razor Crest I'll get just naturally progressing through Conquest. So if we get 44 for each box for the next 3 boxes, that's going to put it at like almost 7 stars, like 50 or so. I think I did the math. It'd be like 50 something out of 100, which I'll go back and finish Razor Crest. But Sith Fighter, which I've been farming, and B28 are the last 2 ships I need to get farmed. They're both 6 stars. Everything else I have is 7 stars and done. It just, but the farming on that has just been awful. There's days, you know, where you just get 0 and there's nothing you can do. What else? The question with troopers, Piet should be fastest. Depends on which troopers you're using for, but I mean, Gideon for me, I think is you always want the fastest if you're going to use them on that team. But if not, then yeah, Piet's the second fastest. And if you're going to use Gideon and Piet, you want them within about 20-25 speed of each other because of his ability and what it does. Yeah, pretty much. Ram Bam, I'm 10 for 10. I haven't taken them to Relic. The ones that I haven't done to Relic, they're just sitting at Relic. I need a couple dinky pieces, but I mean, I need 7 more of those, and then I need, I think, 9 of these rights. This piece here, I need 9 more of these. So for all intentions, Ayla will be done Relic 0. But I haven't taken them up to Relic yet. They'll sit at Relic 0 until I'm ready to use them. But yeah, Piet you want really fast. It's Tim you want if you're gonna use Gideon, then Piet. Right afterwards, and then I mean immediately after Piet you want Stark. You want 1 or 2 speed behind that. I will Relic Mace when I damn well feel like it. It's bad enough I had to Relic him in the first place. Just looking at him at Relic 0 makes me vomit. It's Ram. I know you sleep with your Mace stall at night, but that doesn't mean the rest of us do. Ugh, Relic Mace. At least he has a capital ship. So it's not as bad as Rose Tico, but good lord. Relicing Mace, bleh. Rather, bleh. Bleh. But yeah, I'll take them up as soon as we get, next week when we get the next announcements, I'll tag the characters that need it. They need to get Relic, I'm going to take them up, and then we'll have everything ready to go for when Kenobi comes around. All right, so I did get an update from, so what we are going to do today is at 2:30 my time, 3:30 Eastern, we will be on Twitch. We'll look at defense, and we're going to set defense real quick over on Twitch and hang out with you guys. So you'll guys get another string today, and then I'll either do my battles, probably do my battles tomorrow at that same time. Rambam, you'll thank me when he gets reworked. Rambam, he ain't getting to get reworked. Just get over it, man. It's not happening. I agree. Skywalker Vader. He says friends don't let friends. Friends don't let friends Relic Mace. I agree, but if you're going for General Master Kenobi, you have to let him do it. Let's see here. P. Dow says, I will say, though, these tunes for requirements are the best so far for any GL. I think, yeah, they've been very fair. I don't have a problem with any of them that have been here so far. Yep. Rambam. Yep. Mace Wind don't. That's one of my guildies. I have a lot of interesting characters in my guild. Okay. Oh, we can go check the store for some more mods. Meow Meow, $5. Says, know what I'm excited for? GL Anakin and having to relegate Mace only to chop off his hand and win. Oh, hey, Rambam, didn't see you there. Ha ha ha. Meow Meow's coming after Rammy Bammy. Alright, let's check these mods. Health, no, that's awful. No, that's poopy. And the rest of the mods suck. Well, that's typical. I haven't really seen a lot of stuff in here of late. It's not been the best pickings out of the mod store. It really hasn't. All right, we need to build those back up. Okay, get some more cash, Oli. Let's see here. We'll buy those. Okay. And as I said, guys, on top of doing the requirements for Kenobi, the other thing is I'm working on Bad Batch. Hunter's 7-star. He's 7-star, and I'll eventually work on his gear. But Tech's 6-star. Rucker's on his way to 6-star. Echo is still waiting for him to come into the stores. Ram Bam wow to Meow statement. Thank you for the $5 and making Ram Bam want to go home and rethink his life. Eva says, when do you think the new GL will be announced? That's a good question. We do know that the requirements are coming out next Wednesday. I don't know if they're going to announce them the week after, and then the week after that you'll see the event popping off. So that's like, what, 2 weeks to get the requirements done. I know the 10th, I think we're getting double drops too, after they do the third round of announcements. I'm trying to think. 2 to 3 weeks, I think, after that, the event will pop off, is what I'm thinking. If history repeats itself, that's kind of how it goes, roughly around that timeline. You're not going to get into the whole Annie and Maul debate. I don't think it's a debate. Maul's going to be in Conquest, and Annie's going to be the next GL. I just mark it down, baby. Kevin McDonald says, hi from Canada. Is it worth getting Insight Zeta from Jedi Training Ray? I don't know. Let me see if I've done a lot of Zetas just because it's the way I am. Let me look at Resistance. Let's see, JTR. Yeah, it is actually worth it. That's the one where she gets a protection and health and all that stuff. Yeah, it's a pretty good one. Finn's popping in the chat. There goes the neighborhood. Mia says Jedi Mass JMLS and C. We got kits 2 weeks after final requirements and the day after they hit. Yeah, something along those lines. It's going to be 2 to 3 weeks after we get the last round of requirements that we'll get the kit and the event and all that other stuff. So, you know, it gives you time to farm and then rock and roll if it's in our purview. So I'm going to take Ayla up here in the next day or so. She'll be done. Relic 0. But as I said, I've been farming nothing but the salvage on the right side. So I've got plenty of salvage. I need to build up a little bit more on these, but I've got the shower drains and other stuff to get this other gear to build it up. But I think the one I need to take to Relic 7 is Grievous. So that's really the big one. The other ones, Relic 5 and all that crap will take it up. But we got plenty of salvage for that. So we'll be okay. I've been religiously working on salvage. I mean, the other thing is farming crap gear just so you can salvage it. That's the name of the game. I want to say hello to Finn because Finn is hanging out. All right, so not much else going on. So we are going to have another stream here in 2.5 hours. Yeah, 3:30, 12:30. Yeah, I'm just getting my math right. So 2.5 hours, we'll have another stream. Oh, well, there we go. I need some more of those. Let me just go get this real quick. Come back over here because I want those pieces. I need them for Ayla. Thank you very much. We'll check the store real quick. There's some more. We'll take that. Thank you very much. Any of these other ones? Furnaces. I'm always looking out for furnaces. Always need the furnaces. We'll take those. Yeah, that's the other piece you needed, so that one's done. Any stun guns? There hasn't been stun guns in there at all. Damn it, Jim. Hashtagger says set an alarm. Yeah, that helps.
Hi.
Finn, what are you doing in here?
You said the neighborhood was gone, so I'm here.
Well, that's well, I'll take it because Grande was on last night, and that was about all I can handle. So,
I mean, if there's no neighborhood, I have nowhere else to go. Hi, everyone.
And look, it's Finn. Finn's here with us, guys. The fire truck, as Lucky likes to call him. We actually have to get you a fire truck. We need to put that on the Amazon wish list, like one of those toy fire trucks. So just so you can have it in your background. Actually, I'm going to do that right now. Let me go do that. Let me see if I can find a cool fire truck for Finn.
I like fire trucks.
Yeah, right. Let's see. Toy fire truck. Let's see if we got some cool ones. Oh, there's a Lego one.
Ooh, I could build the Lego fire truck. That would be fun.
Let me look at this. Oh, it's a little bitty one. It's not as, yeah. Although it's got
I want a big one.
Yeah, but this one's like the really small one, so I'm like, eh. I'm trying to see that's, one that's not too big, but pretty cool. Oh, that's a good one right there.
I don't know. Don't underestimate the little ones. That's all I gotta say.
That's what she said. Let's see here. Let me look here. Okay, I found a good one, Finn. This is a good one. It's not too big. It's not too small. Yeah, this is a good one. All right, I've added that to the Amazon wish list for Finn. There we go. Fire truck has been added.
Which is not the one that's linked. You keep forgetting.
Well, yeah, but I don't have the other one, so you can put it to the other one you want linked. So there you go. You found it. So I did the work. You can just do the copy and paste. Yuta says, yes, Ivy, you did miss Grande last night. He was out of control. Talking about starving people in Ethiopia. It was pretty bad, Finn.
How's that bad? It just sounds like normal.
It was normal, but it was normal bad. Like Grande was in true form last night.
That's why Grande is the best.
Sure, let's go with that. Yuta says, come on, Ranger. Grande was a national treasure showing last night. He was something. I don't know about national treasure, but sure in the hell was pretty crap. Oh boy, it was rough. I ain't gonna lie. So we just need one of those, huh? Let's see if I can get one. Give me one. Yay, I got two. So I think we could take Ayla up here. Let me see if I can upgrade her. Are we missing something? Oh, we are missing something. Where are we missing something? This is where I have to go through and put all the pieces on. So no, something's shared here. Equip that. Is it one of these pieces? No, craft, equip, craft, equip. Ah, that's what it was. So we need more of those. Oh, would you only need one more? Okay. Is there anything in the store? All right, so I just need one more of those, of the purples. All right, cool. So I was wondering what the hell was going on. So we just need one more of those. Oh, why not? We just need one. Don't give me a 0. We got one. I did that big of a roll and I got one. Good God. All right, now we can upgrade her. There. Now she's relic 0. Huzzah! She's done.
Huzzah!
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 All right, let me do her Omegas. Which I can afford because I have 900 something of them. Finn, remember when Omegas were kind of hard to get?
What the hell are Omegas? What are you talking about?
You know what that is. Don't even play.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what that is.
Mm-mm.
Those little orange cookie looking things.
Omega Shenron from DBZ?
All right, I hate you. P. Dow says, so Ranger, serious question. My roster is 42-19 Darkside heavy. Do I just keep letting the trainer only for Darkside GL, or should I go for Rey or Jedi Master Kenobi? I mean, you need the balance. I mean, one of my favorite people in the world, Van Seal, the Bounty Hunter Whisperer, is having to make that change now. He went totally dark side for the longest time. Has some great, light side tunes, you're going to need to get the balance. If you're at 42-19, you might want to start thinking about getting some light side characters, because those tunes are pretty OP. CLS is pretty OP. Jedi Knight Luke is OP. Jedi Master Luke is OP. Jedi Master Kenobi is going to be OP. So yeah, I'd kind of balance it out a little bit. And some of those are counters for a lot of the GLs you'll face. So yeah, you need to balance your roster out. Don P. I won't ever come back to Rey P. Down. She is good, but I don't like 75% of the stuff I do to look for. Well, you're lost, Don, because in 3 she's a monster, and she's just a monster in general. I mean, she's really good. She's, in my opinion, the second best GL. I understand why you don't want to do it, but I've done stuff that I didn't want to do anyway. I mean, do you really think I want to take Clone Sergeant to Relic? Do you think I really want to take Mace to Relic? I mean, I do what I need to do so I can have what I need to kick ass. Because kicking ass is the best.
You just need shoes for that.
Yeah, all right. But what if you don't have the right shoes, Finn? What if you're wearing sandals? You can't kick ass with sandals.
Then it's going to be very difficult to kick ass. As long as you have shoes, you can kick ass.
Poby. No, that's Omega. Yes, Omega in Bad Batch. Yeah, man, you streaming attacks today or tomorrow? I think we'll stream attacks tomorrow. I think we're gonna just set our defense today, hang out a little bit, because we just have things lunch stream, and then we'll do attacks tomorrow whenever he wants to do it. Young says, just wait till you need all 4 Galactic Legends for an epic confrontation. Ben Solo. Yeah.
No, they won't call it an epic confrontation. That's already been done. It'd be a galactic confrontation.
How about epic galactic super duper confrontation?
There you go. It needs the word galactic in there, so it'll be an epic galactic confrontation.
Galactic scrumdiddlyumptious confrontation. Forget Ben Solo. I want Ben Skywalker from the EU, man. That dude's OP as shit, too. Son of Luke Skywalker and Mara Jade Skywalker? Yes, please. P-Doubt says, hey, Finn, did you see Lego is releasing Moff Gideon Light Cruiser? Oh, there you go.
I did not, but that's
about $400, awesome. I'm sure, I'm guessing. Those big Lego, I mean, those are expensive. Good God. That's why I didn't. That's why I've never put them on the Amazon wish list. Because no.
Well, it's a funny thing. So Karma has never seen anything Star Wars, right? But she just loves Baby Yoda. Doesn't even know the context. Just loves Grogu.
Just like Grogu.
Yeah. So she also knows I'm a nerd and has a Lego Porg. So one of the first things she said was, when we get a house, I can buy the Lego Baby Yoda and we can build it together. I'm like, I love you.
You got a good one.
She doesn't know anything else, but she knows I'm a nerd.
She knows about Baby Yoda. That's all you need there, Finn.
I know. She knows me too well.
Kaya, you're keeping them all Gear 13 or Rolex. I'm waiting for them all the departments to do at once. Yeah, you can do that too. I just did them just so I have an idea, because I can go back to farming bullshit for the next few days, for the next week, until we get the next round of requirements, and I'll pop those on, and then we'll take them up, and then we'll be ready for Master Kenobi. P-Doubts, Baby Yoda is actually in the Light Cruiser set. Hey, there you go. Meow, what if Anakin isn't a GL and will be an epic GL that needs Mace, Maul, Tyrannus, Kenobi GLs to get? No, it's not going to be that. He's going to be another GL. Mark my words, guys. And you're going to need the Bad Batch. You're going to need the new Ahsoka. You're going to need gas. The requirements you're going to need for fallen Anakin, a.k.a. Lord Vader, is going to be pretty steep. So if you're not working on that stuff already, I'm just warning you. I've been 98% accurate on everything. The only thing that I missed out lately here was that I thought there was going to be 2 GLs instead of just 1 GL. Loki got that one over me. But calling who the GLs are going to be and what you're going to need and the characters and stuff, we've been pretty accurate on what's coming. So, Tumblo says, and what do I behold? Is that Finn in front of me I see? I'm afraid it is.
You can't see me. My camera ain't on.
Well, they can see your icon, so they know you're there.
Yeah, so that's not really Finn. So your eyes are deceiving you. You don't see Finn. It's an illusion.
You're speaking, therefore you is. Yes, actually, I agree. Karma's a keeper based off that information alone.
That's why I put a ring on it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, says, what if BB are needed for a legendary? Why wouldn't they do both? I mean, it could be that they need Bad Batch for a legendary. I just think that because of the interaction, if you could just see it, because of the way Clone Wars Season 7 happened, the interaction, they're going to be part of it. Padme, Gas, Commander Ahsoka, the Bad Batch, just plan on those characters being needed for Fallen Anakin. And the Kyrtex, and if CG was smart, that's the way they would do it, because the amount of Kyrtex you're going to have to get those characters relic for Fallen Anakin. Just think about the money that they can make off that. I mean, it's what I would do. Yeah, Yuta, it does look like Finn. Sounds like a Finn. Smells like a Finn, so it must be a Finn. You need a guild donation there, Meow Feel It? Well, you didn't say please, so I'm not going to do it. Wait, did I do already? I don't see one. Mace. I don't have enough of those. I think I did yours already, Meow. I don't see your thing. Huh. I mean, you did your go on thing, but I mean, I'm so used to that doesn't even register. Well, okay. Oh, the chat message. Yeah, I know. I saw that, but you've done it so much now. I just don't care anymore. I mean, it just registers, and I just shake my head, like, yeah, and then just keep moving on. Oh, you tried to trick me. Oh, I see. You were trying to take advantage of my good nature to try to help you with gear, and did the go on. I see. I see what you did there, Meow Meow. What does
Do you?
it?
Do you really?
Yeah, I do. What does the fin smell like? Twinkies and fruit snacks is the correct answer.
No, Finn is actually being good. So currently, Finn is going to the gym, like right now.
As I said, Twinkies and fruit snacks. After years of eating that shit,
No,
that's all he
I'm being
selects.
good.
I didn't say.
Yeah.
I didn't say
from
you
the
weren't
past.
being good. Yeah, but it's going to take you years to get that smell off. Caius's question: Do you think?
I'm gonna get it off.
Do you think GL Kenobi will have the high ground versus GL Anakin? Yeah, I know, right? It's going to be one of the abilities. High ground, hello there. So uncivilized. I mean, that's what they said they were going to do. So, but yeah. High ground. Don't try it. You're on your way to make my power. Don't try it. He tried it. It didn't go well for Anakin. You were the chosen one. You were my brother, Anakin. I loved you. Oh, so good.
Little known fact here: having the high ground can potentially leave you open for a nut punch.
That's not true, Finn. Where did you get that?
Yes, it is. Think about it. If you have the high ground, you're just leaving yourself open for a nut punch.
If you let someone nut punch you, if you have the high ground, then you do not know how to use the high ground. Good lord.
And then you have to kick them to the face. But I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean,
you have an advantage of face kicking, but they have advantage of.
You have huge advantages to prevent them from. Yeah. Meow Meow. Pretty sure Finn smells like bacon, bleeds like Twinkies, and tastes like fruit snacks. Yeah, I mean,
that's not incorrect.
That's not wrong.
Bacon, fruit snacks, Twinkies. I'm being good now though. Although I am having bacon, I can still have bacon. I'm not having fruit snacks and Twinkies right now. So I made lunch for myself and Karma. So it's a turkey, egg, and cheese biscuit sandwich with bacon.
Let's see here. I have a Perby says NGL. I'm thinking of doing the requirements just to get the So Uncivilized title in game. Yeah, why not? So Uncivilized. Exo says, did Karma teach you that? When you mean the high ground? High ground. No, I think Finn figured that out for himself.
She is a kickboxer. She kickboxes.
Let's see here. Any other questions? No.
I mean, I have been lucky as to not have needed to be kickboxed yet.
Sure.
Yet. I don't know how long that'll last.
Sure. I get it. I get it, Finn. I get it. So yeah, no, so yeah, probably where the high ground nut punch came from, XO. All right. Now, a couple more minutes. If you guys have questions or anything, feel free to pop those in. We're going to end the stream, and then we'll be back in 2 hours. And then what?
You're ending the stream? Okay.
Well, I got another one in 2 hours, man. So it's not like they're not getting more wholesome. I mean, we're going to go in for an hour and a half. You come hang out that stream too, Finn. We're just sending GAC defense and hanging out on Twitch. So upcoming streams. We'll do the one at 3:30 Eastern. We'll do the GAC defense. Just at our defense, I'll hang out with you guys for a little bit. And then tomorrow we'll have the lunch stream. Probably do offense. Loki will do his GAC tonight, most likely. So you can probably check that one at 12:30 Eastern. What else is going on?
12:30 a.m. Eastern.
Yeah, 12:30 a.m. Eastern. He's 9:30 Pacific. Saturday we'll have Jedi Academy. Saturday night will be ladies' night. Sunday we should get some D&D
I
in.
really need your nuts.
Oh,
right now, I can
XO.
tell you.
Okay. Wow, Moz needs your nuts. Okay. Thank you for the biddies. Kaya, question: what do you think of the 25 or 50 card text per pack and store for 690 crystals? I think it's a good deal. I think it's a really good deal. I mean, just based off the drop rate that I know card texts are, because I've been farming them religiously to get 25 to 50 for only that amount of crystals. I mean, that's a day's worth of arena for me. So yeah, I think it's a pretty decent one. Yeah, I think, yeah, in shipments, yeah. I think it's a good deal. Much better. I mean, because if you think about what it costs to get 50 Chirotex, what that's 1,400 crystals. If you hit it for 690 and you get 50, I mean, that's less than half of, that's a fourth of what you would pay in the store. So you got 50 XO, of course you did. If I got it, I wouldn't got it right now, it would be 25. Swevins, man. That's what I roll. Oh, I'm surprised I wouldn't just get Swevins. But it looks like it's a guaranteed 25. I need to go get some crystals and do that. So, Dark Hamel says she got 25. Kaya says she got 50. Okay. So, yeah, I still think it's a good deal. Even 25. I mean, 25 is 1,400 crystals. So, no, 100 is...
This is bad.
Yeah, I still think it's a good deal. Business is, yeah. Yeah, it's a 50-50 chance. But with my luck, I would roll Swevins. All right, so there's really not much else going on in the game. We're kind of in a holding pattern. We're just got done with Conquests. We're in GAC mode with the new GAC. Waiting for my guild to give me orders on when I'm going to place in TW. Good old TW. What is this $49.99 pack? Ew. Ew. I don't know about that one. They have a lot of these packs in the store now. Gear. Because people are trying to gear up their stuff for Krenobi. So CG knows what they're doing. They know what to market and what to put in there. Buzzsaw got 25? Yeah. So I'll see what I get, but it's not viewing worthy. What else is going on? Anything else going on? It's Friday night will be State of Survival with McVenom and everybody. I've played State of Survival, but I'm just farming normally. The game is outrageously expensive. Anything else? No, pretty much. Yeah, we're just kind of in a holding pattern.
I wish I could get it to come up.
Thank you, XO. Yes, thank you for the McVenom quote there. God, I forgot about that one. Finn created that one, folks. That one was not a Ranger special. That was a McVenom Finn special. Created that.
Don't blame me for things that I did.
Those ones you did not. Have you seen the new McVenom ones I did on Twitch? Mm-hmm. I did some more McVenom ones. I did some Moz ones too. We're trying to, get more channel points for everybody.
How do I bend over?
XO. That's one I created.
Can you die from wetness?
Yes, XO. Only McVenom would say some shit like that. It's so worth it. Yes, there are new channel alerts that you can get with the bits, and then we have channel points that you can use that Loki's been working on. I try to look at YouTube to see if there's anything we could do for YouTube. There's not really anything. It's stupid. YouTube is YouTube.
Yeah, there is.
Like what?
You can do almost the same stuff. You can do sound alerts and everything with YouTube.
I know, but I mean...
I was doing it earlier. You just do it through Super Chat.
What? Well... Super Chat just does a Super Chat. It doesn't do any, like,
Very nice.
It doesn't do, like, the...
You can have it trigger...
You went Roboto there. Finn, you're in full Roboto. I have no idea what he's saying.
It's just like everything else. You 100% can get Super Chat.
I've seen one like that.
Try again, Finn. You went full Roboto there, Mr. BFE.
Can you hear now?
Yeah, we can hear you now, so stay that again.
I said YouTube Super Chat can trigger sound alerts the same way we have it set up on Twitch.
Let me make a note of that. I'll have to go research that shit then.
Hello there.
Hello there. Super chat. SA alerts. Okay. Well, we'll do that. All right. All right. With that, I think we can wrap this up. Finn's gonna go work out. I'm going to. I don't know what I have to go do. Probably something outside. And then I'll be back in 2 hours.
I'll try spinning. That's a good trick.
XO, thank you, XO. XO's going a bit crazy. Very much appreciated, good sir. But we'll be back in 2 hours. We'll set GAC defense. We'll scout out our opponent. Set some defense. We're going to change a few things. And then hang out with you guys for a little bit. So if you guys, that'll be 3:30 Eastern. Loki will be tonight, 12:30. So those are the upcoming streams that are coming up for you guys for Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. So with that, I think we can call this one done. Make sure you hit the thumbs up before you get out of here. Subscribe if you haven't already. Follow us on Twitch. Sub on Twitch. If you haven't become a Patreon sponsor, please do. Check out the Amazon wish list because we have a fire truck on there for Finn. So that's cool. That's cool. Get Finn a fire truck. And I put some other bullshit on there as well. I'm always thinking of like spoof gifts, things of that nature. And then remember, guys, July 10th, 11th, 24-hour celebration of RSG 5 years. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Just play games, just hang out with folks, just do what we've been doing best in RSG. Just hang out with the awesome people, have fun, be goofy, just have a good time. That's what we're all about here at RSG as we play games. I tried to remind Grande about that last night, and it was like talking to a small child. It just. So I don't even know if Grande will be there. Like, why don't you remind me? I don't know your schedule. You're that day, Grande. How the hell am I? He's the brain damage is strong on that one. So, but if you didn't check out the Wednesday night stream, check that out. It was a lot of fun. We got in depth about mods in 3v3 GAC and some tips and tricks for you guys there. And so you can check that out. So, with that, we're gonna call this one done. So on behalf of myself, Finnadoodle, and everybody here at RSG, thank you guys for joining us. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you in 2 hours on Twitch. We're gonna join us then.
It's Friday.
Oh,
My mods ain't got 5 dot, and they ain't rolling no speed.
Oh God! Thank you, XO, for the bits. Jesus Christ! Every time I hear the Grande ones, it just makes my head hurt more, especially after last night. Jesus Christ! Grande was in true Grande form last night. There was no ifs, ands, or buts about that shit last night. So, hashtag with the $1.99 as we got to hear. Says thanks to y'all. Thank you, hashtagger, for the $1.99. Very much appreciated. All right, so everyone have a great rest of your day. Be safe, and we will see you in a couple hours tonight. We'll see you when we see you. Peace out.